Hello, welcome guys. Just want to make a quick video about the build I am playing, Bleed Bow Deadeye. I am really enjoying this build. The build is very strong. We just cruise through the map and clear the whole screen, just with our main skill, Spiral Volley, and our target damage is very high. I am on only 4 links on our single target snipe, still doing tier 11 12 bosses easily. Before starting, just want to mention this is not my build. I am following JayTX. I will mention on the screen his channel and also add in the description his channel link. Please check it out. He has a very great guide which includes leveling. I did follow his leveling guide and really enjoyed it. I will explain everything about this build, how this build works, gear, gems and passive tree. I will add the timestamps in the description. If you want to skip any step, please check the description.
So let's talk about the mechanics of this build. So our goal is to generate frenzy charges, and those frenzy charges will be consumed with the spiral volley, and they deal a lot of damage around us. It shoots projectiles around us and deals a lot of damage and bleeds the enemy, which die very fast. Further than that, Herald of Blood helps to explode those enemies and deal damage in AoE around them, which makes clear very nice. So how we generate frenzy charges? I have opened this map, low tier map, so I can explain easily. So we generate frenzy charges. We are using combat frenzy. This give us frenzy charges every time we pin, freeze, or electrocute enemies. So we have physical damage. Right now we are using this boot. Physical damage is pinning. So every our projectile, our basic bow attack, our spiral volley, these projectiles is pin the enemy. So when we pin the enemy, we generate frenzy charges, and then we use spiral volley again, which consume those charges and deal a lot of damage. At this time, this setup, we only most likely use spiral volley. It generate our frenzy charges. We do not need any other means to generate our frenzy charges right now, so it is very easy. Let me showcase. Here is the enemy. I will use spiral volley. Here, generate our frenzy charge is generated. Now, look. I will go between mobs. I will gather mobs, and I will. And here, the screen clear. Right now, I am clearing the tier 10 11 maps this way very easily, and one-shotting boss rares easily with this skill. Here we have okay, here is the rare and he's gone. So this we are using just spiral volley. Another thing you can see when we use the spiral volley, it consumes the frenzy charges, and at the same time it will generate back. These we have the chance to generate our frenzy charges back. So we only need to just run around the map and just use spiral volley like this. Here again our frenzy charges. We just move another location and use here frenzy. We clear the screen this way. This is how it is. Very easy, very simple, very enjoyable, and a lot of damage. Hold, look at this. We use again here, clear the whole screen. So this is the mechanic. This is how we generate our frenzy charges, and this is how the build works for our clear speed. So we guys have a chance to generate a frenzy charge. So that chance will be, it can be a 1 frenzy charge or a 6 frenzy charge, because we have maximum of 6 frenzy charges. So if we generate one frenzy charge, sometimes it will be very bad. That our damage, it's not feel good. So right now with our setup, we generate minimum of 3 charges and maximum of 6 charges. How we are doing that? We are doing that because we two things. We are qualityed up the combat frenzy. It will give us 20% chance when you gain a charge to gain an additional charge. 20% chance from here, 30% chance from here, 50% chance to gain an additional charge if we gain a frenzy charge, and up to your maximum number. And other thing, we are using this serpent sack. It gives us gain an additional charge when you gain a charge. So when we gain a charge, look at it. We gain minimum of 3 charges. We are not getting 1 or 2. Why are we are getting minimum or 6? So it is really good. It is really great. So this is how we generate frenzy charges, consume frenzy charges, and I hope I have explained this step very well. We are just using this here. We generate 6 frenzy charges with this time. So this is the clear speed spiral volley. Now I will talk about the snipe. I will go to the boss and show you guys. I will skip to the step. So how the single target thing works? We use barrage before our snipe and sniper marks 2. We use barrage, then sniper mark. Here, we use barrage again. And here is the boss is gone. What we do, if we have frenzy charges, when we use barrage, it will consume those frenzy charges and our snipe will do a lot more damage. If you do not have a frenzy charges, still you want to use barrage first, then you snipe on the boss. It will take a little bit of practice to get used to this snipe because you have perfect timing to hit, but it will get very easier with some practice. So this is it. This is for our single target. So let's start with the gear. Right now my whole gear is worth less than 50-55 exalts. The expensive thing is this, which I bought it for I think 30-35 exalts. If you go for less rolls, you can get even cheaper, around 20 chaos, 20 exalts. You only need gain an additional charge when you gain a charge. Other things are not mandatory, like chaos resistance and attributes, so you can go for cheaper. Remaining are where I found it when I cleared the campaign. This I bought it for 10 exalt. Right now it is very cheap, 300p DPS bow. You can get it around 3 to 4 exalts maximum. So this is not very great. But 400 and 450 bows are expensive right now, so I am going with this. This is I bought for I think 3-4 exalts. Rings are simple, nothing special. Life resistance attribute, life resistance attribute, life resistance attribute. This is the I recommend this, using this right now for our physical damage is spinning. So rest of the things, life and resistances, life and resistances, life and resistances, nothing special. For you need 100% chance to bleed, I am getting 13% chance to bleed here. Some right now chance to bleed from here, and from our queer it will increase from this bonus. It will increase this 30% to further. Other than that, I am using these jewels. Chance to bleed on hit, 7% at least you guys need. Right now our chance to bleed of is 102%. So we have 100% chance to bleed. So this is our gear. Nothing special, nothing special. You need this boot. This is not expensive. I bought it for 3 exalts and corrupted it. I get 20% to lightning resistance, and I added fire resistance rune. So it's chance to bleed quiver and this amulet and high DPS P DPS bow, as high as you can. So this is it. Nothing special other than other gear is life and resistances. So this is for our gear. For our gems. So our gems right now, our main is Pearl Valley, which we are using Perpetual Charge, Heft, Brutality, and Lockdown. Lockdown will increase the pinning chance, stunning enemy, pin build up. So we are pinning chance is increased because of lockdown. So perpetual charge, heft, brutality, and lockdown. Our single target is still on foldings. Snipe with concentrated effect, window of opportunity, and close combat. I have explained the snipe, how to use snipe. You need to use sniper marks on our enemy. I am using only snipe for bosses. Rare will easily melt with the one click of our spiral volley when you have frenzy charges. So for pin, these are the concentrated effect, window of opportunity, close combat. We use barrage before using snipe. For barrage, we are premeditation, ingenuity, and second wind. So we have 2 charges. We can use 2 times barrage. And this I am not using this right now. This will just increase the pinning stuff. If we mark enemies, it will increase the stun build up on. Right now I'm not using this, so not necessary right now. Herald of Blood, it will increase our clear speed. So Herald of Blood with magnified effect and reach. Close combat, this is our the secondary era. It helps us to generate frenzy when we pin the enemy. I am sporting with this proficiency and clarity. You can use, I will use here precision, so you guys can use precision here. Third era is Wind Dancer, which I'm using with blind. So this is our gem. And gems for our passive tree. So for our passive tree, we are not taking frenzy +1 frenzy charge here, +2 frenzy charge here, and when I will get more levels, I will get 1 maximum frenzy charge here. Other than that, we are using evasion and movement speed like here, and these are the bonus from quiver, increase bonus. The remaining top mods you want to use: chance to bleed, magnitude of bleeding. These two are the best in slot. Other than that, you can use increased duration of bleeding and global physical damage. So here ailment on enemies, hit against enemies affected by ailments. This is also increase our damage because bleeding is an ailment. So we are taking these ailment, wasting, fast acting toxin. Here deterioration, same ailment, and inflict ailments on enemies. This I am using to deal more damage to rare and uniques. Increase damage with hits against rare, accuracy against rares and uniques, and inflict ailments against rare and uniques. Again, projectile hits inflict ailments, bleeding magnitude, and bleeding nodes here. Same aggravated bleed chance here, these bleed nodes. So this is our, I will leave the POB in the description so you guys can see. pretty basic skill tree, nothing special. Right now I am level 81, so this is a tree. For our jewels, you need two main mods: chance to bleed and increase magnitude of bleeding. These two are best in slot. Other than that, you can chance to bleed is the must, and the remaining you can go with the global physical damage or increased bleeding duration. So I am using chance to bleed here, 7%, 7% here, and 7% here. So this is for our jewels right now. So for our ascendancy, for our first ascendancy, we have take tailwind, increase attack speed and movement speed. For the second ascendancy, we take this 30% chance when we gain frenzy charges to gain additional maximum number of frenzy charges. So a 30% chance from here, when we gain a frenzy charge, we will gain 6 frenzy charges. Great. So second thing, this is the main damage booster for our build. Still consuming frenzy charges behave as if consuming twice as many. For example, if we have 6 frenzy charges and we use spiral volley, it will considered as we have 12 frenzy charges. So spiral volley will consume 12 frenzy charges. So a lot of damage. This is the really great for damage. For the last Ascendency, you can go for this JayTX. Go for this. I am using this right now. I will check this, and I will go for this later. But right now I'm using this, and you have no accuracy penalty at distance. So just not, you can go for this damage here. So this is our Ascendency. So for our skill tree mapping skill tree, right now I did not clear much corruption. I'm just getting this increased quantity of waystones and specking into essences, and I will spec into more wisps to try some of these things. Right now I have nothing special, so this is it. I hope you guys like the video, and I hope I have explained everything. If you guys like the video, please consider like and subscribe and help me reach 1000 subscribers. I will really appreciate it. It will help me a lot. So please consider to like and subscribe. I will make further updated videos. And at last I will say it again, the build is very great for from start to this from leveling to this point. I almost quit this league because I am so frustrated with everything, and then I found this build, and I really enjoyed it a lot. And now GG is doing many great changes, and I'm going to start enjoying this league again. So really great build. And again, shout out to JayTX, who I will leave his link in the description. Go to his channel. He have very detailed POB from leveling to end game. Also he made updated videos, progression videos, so you can guys check it out. So this is it for this video. I will be back for updated videos. Until then, take care. Bye.